Hey everybody, and welcome to Carolina Diggers. My name is Richard, and on this episode we're going to be testing out the Dr. Otech MTXR metal detector. It is basically an entry-level metal detector with big boy features. It's got a backlight, which is kind of cool. It's got a really nice pinpoint feature. The iron notching on this metal detector is what I call almost spot on. You hit iron audio on that thing or iron notching, and you don't get iron at all, or at least I didn't, unless it's like something wonky, like a bent nail or something, old rusty thing. You know how those work. Sometimes they pop out as a non-ferrous target, but all in all, this this metal detector, you guys might want to check out if you're new to the hobby, looking to get into the hobby, and don't want to break the bank but want something decent. Check out this metal detector on Amazon. I think they run about the 119 to 150 range, depending on when you catch them. A lot of times they have some really nice good sales. There's also a package deal going on with a digger, a carry-on bag that you can put your detector in, and a little cover. Actually do an open box for that on another previous video. But with that being said, let's get this show on the road and see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find something good. All right, boys and girls, we found a target that's showing up as a 61 using the Drotech MTXR. Let's take a look and see what we found. All right, I started digging. Ground's really dry, and I'm not real sure where the target is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's in my hand. Ha ha, how about that? And it appears to be a dime. With some really greenish patina on it, on the backside anyway. Just like it. All right, found a dime with the MTXR. All right, on to the next one. All right, boys and girls, we done hit another target. This one is showing up as an 87, 88. I'm gonna say this is probably a quarter. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't dug it yet. I'll sweep over this thing a few times and show you the target ID. All right. This thing is showing 88, 89 solid in this spot. I'm gonna go ahead and lost it. I'm gonna go ahead and dig it. I'm gonna hit pinpoint. Pinpoint is really good on this detector. We'll be right back. This time we had to go out to the car and get the handy dandy pinpointer. Not sure what to do with my orange one, so I got the backup. But we did find it, and it was a quarter. Let me show you down here in the hole. And it's actually in the shovel. Actually, I dug a fairly large hole. I dug a hole here, it wasn't there. And dug a hole here, it wasn't there. And I just popped up this piece of dirt right here, just like I dug the side out of a hole, And as you can tell, the quarter is right there on the shovel. And it's an older quarter. I'm not sure what the date is. I want to say when I just looked at it before I picked up the camera that it's a 67. Could be wrong. Could be a 72 now that I'm looking at it. Not sure, but I think it's a 67. Nonetheless, not too shabby for a beginner entry-level metal detector. I wouldn't complain, not one bit. All right, well, let's see what else we can find. All right, target number 3 showed up in the 66s. On that, it basically shows up as a, let me look, make sure. Shows up like a bottle cap, a coin, and a ring. It flashes. 66. This time it happened to be a lovely Coca-Cola twist cap. Coca-Cola twist cap, which probably could have been, I don't know, drunk on a nice hot day. All right, well, on to the next one. See what else we can find. What do you say? All right, the last one that we had, it was told you it showed up as a 66, was the Coca-Cola twist cap. We found another one. It's showing up as a 70, 71. And the last time it showed up as a 70, 71, it was a dime, rosy dime. Whether or not that will happen again, let's take a look. Here, let me show you where it's ringing up as. All right. See if I get you in there so you can see it. See, it's repeatable. 70s, 71, 70. So we're gonna dig that. Let's just see what that could be. We'll do the pinpointer. Pinpoint mode's real easy. Just push it. So right in that area right there. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Be right back. Target that was showing up as a 70, 71. Looks like part of casualty of war and a lawnmower. Anyway, let's take a look. Just down there. All right, it appears to be the bottom end of a Hot Wheel or a Matchbox. I think that's a Matchbox car. I think if I remember right, they had that little hashy pattern going on the bottom of it. But I will take a look, see if there's anything else. But that's what was ringing up as this time as a 70, 71. All right, it's been a little while since we found anything other than the twist cap. We found a few other things, but they were relics, like that one back end of a Matchbox car. But we just found another coin. Showed up as a 67, 66, 68 range. That appears to be a lovely penny. Let's take a look. All right, we dug the hole, popped everything over to the side, and I'm pretty sure you can see it. I didn't even have to winded or anything, but it appears to be a newer penny because it's falling apart. Anyway, I guess the reason behind the zinc pennies is so they do this and they dissolve away after time, and you don't find any pennies after a certain year. Interesting. Every penny I think I've found that looks like this is a zinc penny that's been in the ground. Oh well, on to the next one. There's the Lincoln Memorial, so you can see the Lincoln Memorial part of it. No, it's a penny. All right, found another spot. It's showing up as a 81, 82. Let's take a look as we wind over it or swing over it so you can see what I've got. And then we'll dig it. And hopefully it'll be something good. All right, let's see if I can find it again. Right there. 82, 83, 81. It's bouncing around. I mean, it could be a quarter, and then again, it may not be. But hang on, let me take out sensitivity just a little bit. Yeah, staying around the 80, 81 range. All right. Actually, it looks like it might be more than one target. Yeah, it might be one right there and one right there. We might have to check that out. Hang on. All right, let's take a look, see what we got. All right, this was pinpointing multiple targets. Surprised me. I didn't think I was actually going to find anything in this spot. I thought it was going to be tricky. I had something a little while ago that looked like a spindle off a lawnmower, and so I kind of figured this might be the same because it's basically generally the same area. But boy, was I wrong. Kicked the hole back, started to pinpoint, and like the other hole, before I even started moving the pinpointer around, let's take a look and see what we found. All right, popped the hole open, went to go grab the pinpointer, stick it down in the hole, and I realized, bam, there is a coin right there. And it appears to be a penny, I think. I guess the penny. Yep. Look at there. Actual real penny. One that's not going to dissolve on me. I don't know if I can tell a date on it or not. It's like a 60 something, 1960 something ish. But all right, a penny. Let's keep checking this spot out because, like I said, it was showing more than one target. So yeah, we'll take it. All right, I found another target. Showing up in the 71, 70, 73 range. This one was also a lovely mellow yellow cap. Mellow yellow. Made by Coca-Cola. You guys up north, I don't know if you guys know about mellow yellow or not. Anyway, cool. So a Coke twist cap and a mellow yellow twist cap. All right. Let's keep on looking. Right. Another 7071. Thought we'd dig it, see if it still stays true with the twist caps. It does. Let's take a look. All right. Dug away, and we seem to have found a sugar-free Diet Pepsi. So far we have a Diet Pepsi, a Coca-Cola, and a Mellow Yellow, all from the 80s, that appeared to ring in at the same ID, 7071 range, which is pretty cool to hear. Oh well, let's see what else we can find. Man, I did not expect to find this in the hole. Shows up as an 82, 83 range. Here, let me turn off a pinpointer. I thought, that's showing up in the coin range. It's basically a dollar coin and a coin, a little cent on the MTXR. So I thought I'd dig it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to spot what came out of this hole, but hopefully you will. Let's take a look. All right, I dug this thing with my trusty handy dandy shovel. Dug a hole right here. Popped the hole out, or the dirt out of the hole, and bam! A weeble wobble. I don't know if you remember these toys. I hit it with my shovel, unfortunately. But I don't know if you remember these. They were, look at it, 1973 Hasbro. The Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down was the commercial back in the day. So, yeah, a Weeble wobble. How about that? Anyway, that's a cool find, nonetheless. 8283 Weeble wobble. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits. We're gonna stop at the Weeble wobble, and let's get all our finds, and let's see what we found with the Dr. Otech MTXR metal detector. Didn't do too shabby of a job, if you ask me. You guys might like it. Ooh, and it's still on. All right, we'll be right back, guys. This is basically what we found. We ended up the shoot for the day with a Weeble wobble, a zinc penny, a regular copper penny, a dime, and a quarter. And there are the bads for today that crept in. We now know that 7071 are aluminum twist tops, and pretty much everything else, especially that one. That one showed up as a quarter, and of course we know that's brass. Anyway, there's aluminum. I think that's from a pulley, and of course we did see the casualty of war and the matchbox bottom. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember all the key things of life: 6-foot rule, unless you're in the 3-foot zone. Get your shots. Hopefully get both your shots. Wear your mask. If you don't feel right, wear your mask. And even if you don't want to wear your mask, wear your mask. And stay safe. Happy hunting. Later.